and the only science-related subject I'm taking is AS level. What am I saying? Okay, wait, no, let me repeat.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. Wait, somebody just brought me juice. Okay, I'll drink it. Wait. Like, goddamn spine doctor because of back problems. Like, I composed an orchestra and it got played in the Carnegie Hall. I'm like, what?
Hi guys, I'm Hazel and I'm here with Jennifer and Abelle. So before starting this interview, let me introduce myself. I'm Hazel in year 11 from National High Jakarta School, and the only science-related subject I'm taking for AS level is physics.
Yeah, hi everyone, I'm Jennifer from NH2 and I'm currently in year 11, same as Hazel. I'm also taking physics for AS level.
So today we're here with Abelle Jayadinata, who had just been recently accepted to Stanford, and she's here for our program, The Academic Life of a Top Student. So on a side note, shout out to our viewers for watching this program and also giving us questions for Abelle. So let's finally start with a short introduction from Abelle. So Abelle, can you introduce yourself?
First of all, I changed the title to high school student. Okay, not top student. Okay, but okay, I'll introduce myself. So hi, I'm Abelle. I'm currently also a high school student at NHUS. And yeah, I got like the decision like last year and I'm planning to major in electrical engineering, but I'm still like undecided right now. And yeah, I'm just gonna read the one I wrote. Outside academia, I spent time like learning new classical piano pieces, working on my violin, biking around Borobudur, and like anything else in line with my concept of productive procrastination.
That sounds so smart. Okay,
No.
It does. Okay, so first question is from Charlene Kurniawan. Did you take the AP exams and are they necessary for better application?
Personally, I don't think you need to take AP exams. Like, it's just that you can transfer your credits to uni, but I mean, AS also works and A level. But in my sister's case, like she was able to transfer a lot of A level credits, but they still didn't allow her to like skip basic classes, like maybe like Math 1 or something. But her friends who took AP were like able to skip the basic classes. So I think that's just like one of the advantages of taking AP for some universities, yeah. And of course, like I think the stuff you learn in uni might be like more related to AP. I'm not sure, yeah. But yeah, and like if even last year I wasn't able to take AP, even if I wanted to, the schools actually don't provide the AP exams for students outside their own school. So even if like me or Vanessa wants to take it, we all cannot. So I think if you just go to NH, for example, I think AS and A level is enough. At least there's like standardized tests to show your academic capabilities.
Oh, okay. Next question is from Ella. So I'm kind of curious for this one, not gonna lie. Okay, her question is, do you mind sharing your academic stats in high school?
First, I'm not valedictorian. As you all know, Vanessa is valedictorian who got into Oxford. Okay, but you see, like, I think my grades are okay in class. Like, I mean, the class is small, so and there's also no ranking. But I mean, it's like A plus lah. But it's not like I never got B. Like last time I remember, I forgot what grade I got B in English. But I mean, over time, I think I was able to like improve, and like other stats in high school. Sometimes I get like best in BE or Chinese sometimes. I mean, Chinese was okay, yeah. And then after the genius Vanessa went in, oh bye-bye. but I got best in, I think it was physics because she didn't take physics. and then I got like, I think best in math in year 11. Honestly, I don't know how, but whatever, just amen. Okay.
Whoa, math. I'm struggling in math.
Okay, so being accepted to Stanford, what do you think made your application stand out?
I mean, I think my essays were quite good. I spent like a lot of time writing them and so many revisions, more than like 15 times, like until I got so like fed up with writing essays. But I mean, okay, it's worth it. Okay, it's literally once in your lifetime, and it's only like 4 months. So even if you have your mati, it's fun. But honestly, writing essays is quite fun. Also, like you're just writing stories about yourself. Like honestly, one of my essays was kind of stupid, but I just submitted it. Like okay, whatever. I think like that might be like one of the points, and then the second maybe. I mean, I submitted like a music portfolio because I also like one of my passion is music, right? So like sometimes I compose classical music. I just submitted it and I joined a few like piano competitions, all that. I mean, like I joined a lot of competitions. I also don't really win so much, but I think they can just see that okay, this person has determination, and like she actually tries. I think that's what matters most, and they like to see like how much like what are the efforts you put in for the things you enjoy, I guess. So maybe that was another factor. And like yeah, I mean grades maybe like of course they look at it as well. Like they also want a student that is able to like survive in their uni, right? So maybe like I was like maintaining okay grades, and I also had like quite good extracurriculars, I guess. So yeah.
Okay, nice. I'm bad at writing essays. I'm sorry.
No, dude, can like I'm also not really good, dude. I got B in English, okay. Just find synonyms.
How did you find your passion for tech? Because like you wrote you might be taking electrical engineering major, right? So
Yeah.
like just curious, what's your passion for tech?
So I think just in general in school, I like physics the most out of like all the subjects. Like compared to chem, like
Yeah, chem.
I find physics easier, okay. And then like sometimes in school I do like projects like building like wind turbines or li-fi, etc. And I just like hands-on things. Like if I was actually contemplating EE or CE or CS, but I mean like I tried coding. I mean I'm not really fond of being on the computer and typing like code, but I mean it's also fun, but not as much as how I like hands-on activities. So that's like one of the factors that made me want to go in tech. And I also like interned in a few companies. I work with machines, and I find it quite fun dealing with like automation, etc., or like entertainment technology, etc., which I can also combine with my passion in music. That's why I want electrical engineering. Also because it's more flexible. I'm not super like confirmed in my major, so I think it's easier for me to transform from like EE to CE or CS rather than me transferring from CS to EE. Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay. But like
Okay.
physics. Oh, and you won the engineering competition. I remember you won like third place.
Dude, that one is actually so hard. You have to make a 1 meter working wind turbine with all the power, cable, output, everything. Oh my god.
I saw the video. Like I also joined, and then like I saw your video, but it was so good. There's so many like math
Wow.
stuff.
So, just now from the academic status in the previous question, it's clear that you're clearly doing well in school. So, do you have any like favorite study method?
Study method. I mean, just usual things like sometimes like I read the textbook or not like all the handouts, and I write notes like often. Like I used to write notes back then, and now I think I find the textbook enough. I just highlight stuff, and of course like taking notes is also important. And if I'm trying to like memorize things, usually I just like recite it out loud as if like I'm teaching someone. I don't know, it works better for me. But of course like everyone has a lot of study methods. Like we've been literally studying for like 10 years, so I guess anyone can just do whatever works for them, or not just go YouTube and watch who's that guy? Ali Abdal videos. Do you know him? He's like so smart.
No, we usually use the free science lessons on Mr. Mike.
No, I also see him sometimes, but like we
Oh
also
my
use
god.
free science lessons. The year 11s right now, they're in the process of like applying for uni, right? And they're also taking SATs. So do you mind sharing your SAT score or ACT score?
Yeah, I got I didn't take ACT. I took SAT. I got 1540, but that was my third try. Okay, my first try was like 1440, and then I studied so hard, and I got 1430 the second try. So I'm like, wow, I'm so done. And then I'm like, okay, usually people do 3 times, right? So then I'm like, I'll try for the last time. If I don't get good, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna take ACT. And then somehow miraculously I got 1540, and I'm like, oh, okay, nice, I'm done. But like, I don't know your grade. Do you still need SAT? Because even my like UCs don't see it at all, I think, as I know, and Caltech also like doesn't see it at all. Like only some universities like consider it, right?
It's like
But I don't know about your batch school. Huh?
It's more of like a boost to make you look.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. But like still, I say maybe focus more on your essays. They spend the most time reading it. Like, can you imagine you become an essay officer? Like I'd be like so tired reading text.
Oh,
wow.
Oh yeah.
And they're
you
like
need
so
like
long.
1570. Do you need 1570 to get into like high class schools? You know, like high class cities. Do you need like 15?
Oh god lah. Not 50. I think like most of the average. I think Stanford's average is 1540. I'm not sure. Okay, but like I mean, even 14 above, I think it's already good. Like 14, 80, 90, or like yeah.
Okay. Do you have any? Okay, you talked about your internship, right? So can you talk more about it?
For my internship, there was one I worked like in a biscuit manufacturing firm. Basically, I just worked with a technician, like disassembling machines, like sharpening the blades or like fixing the what's it called, the engine lah, kind of one of them. Like there's a lot of problems, so that was one. And then I also like worked in another place, in the same company but in the other section, like just operations, about how to make like production schedule, and then like coordinating with distributors, etc. And I also interned in a few just like EOs or like lighting companies, and I also interned in a hotel, just operations as well. Yeah.
So many.
No, not much. It's okay. No, that's
that's a lot.
So, what are some of your notable competitions and extracurriculars?
Competitions, I guess, like once again, music. I compose classical music, and then sometimes I win a few competitions like piano. For school, there's the wind turbine competition, and there's also the ASEAN China Singapore business startup thing, the social startup. And that one I made like what is it called, food waste app. And I also joined, there was actually another one, the Breakthrough Junior Challenge. Like I didn't win, I didn't get anything out of that, like no awards, but it was like, I think it was most memorable because I actually had fun doing the project and I gained a lot of experience too. So I think like competitions, of course, like if the competition has good reputation and name, that's a plus point, but maybe more important is that it's in line with your passion. So in the end, like you actually enjoy doing the project. It doesn't feel like a burden or like another task you have to complete. And just like in the end, you gain more experience from that, and you also feel way like more satisfied with the project, even if you don't win. Okay. And like for extracurriculars, in school I joined Leo Club, which for like I think about 4 years. Like I went from member, right, and then treasurer to president. And I also joined like the stock market club and a music club, basically.
But you're also like co-president kind of for stock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, this question is from Angela Felicia, and her question is, did you have a passion project?
I think I did. Like for Leo Club, there's the charity concert, which is like related to my passion in music. And then I also join music from youth, so I teach like angklung and choir in orphanages, and then we also hold like charity concerts. Other passion projects, it includes like things related to my major, I guess. So just like competitions I join, and like personal projects I take out of class, such as the Li-Fi experiment, or um like sometimes I try Arduino. And then I guess passion projects, I think they're like quite important because there's something you can like it's something you can talk about in your application, like, or essays, and you also like once again you enjoy and have fun doing that, so it's more satisfying for yourself and you feel so productive.
How do you find time to like balance your work and your not like your school work and your life?
Yeah, I mean, people like even the teachers think I study 24/7. Like that's not true. Like, I mean, okay, like fine, I study for like tests or something, like after, and then sometimes of course you do homework and you revise stuff. But I think like if you're engaged in things that actually mean a lot to you, like they don't really become a burden for you to accomplish. Like, for example, piano. If I have a lot of piano homework, like sometimes it even takes 2 hours, but I just unconsciously do it over the week, so it doesn't feel like a lot of like it doesn't feel like a burden in my life. And it's also really important to take breaks. Wait, sorry. Wait, somebody just brought me juice. Okay, I'll drink it later. Okay, so in general, okay, like you also need like breaks out of school because like online is so tiring. Like you just stay in front of your laptop for so long. Honestly, my laptop's already like malfunctioning. I just bought it in a year and like the battery does service, Okay, but I mean, I've been actually doing online school in my hometown, not in Jakarta. So in there, I can still like go out. Like I bike often, or not. I'll just go to my cousin's house, or I don't really stay at home a lot, basically. And so I think it's also important to give yourself like a few free time so that you could also like pursue your passion projects, for example, or research more about majors and other life careers you want to pursue, and you end up having time to have like a balance. Like, I mean, even smart people procrastinate. Like, just even if you procrastinate, just make sure that you're actually capable of finishing it on time. Like sometimes it's due like next week, I'll procrastinate until the day before submission, but since I know I can finish it, like it's something doable, then I think it's fine. So at the end of the day, just manage your time.
Do you like
and
oh sorry
huh
do you
what?
study test like a day before or like 2 days before?
No. Like I end up like if EYR, of course, I'll study like a few days in advance. But like for normal tests, it's still not really, because it's only one chapter. So if you study the night before, also like a lot of knowledge gets retained better, I guess, for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are the questions.
Dude, I swear I don't even know how I got in Stanford. Like it's
so cool. It's so cool. Like I saw everyone on Instagram like, congrats, Anna.
Yeah,
bruh. Dude, you know, honestly, getting into Oxford is even harder because like, like even the most genius people cannot get Oxford. Like Oxford is pure, your brain have to work. Like super good.
It's like number 2 after
and 5% acceptance rate.
Come on, that's
good. Dude, even for Stanford, the essay I submitted wasn't like super done. Like I ended up editing more for other unis, but
but like when you got the letter, were you like, no way? Like what?
Like literally, okay, look, no one was at home, right? And I just received like people texted me, hey, have you opened? And then I'm like, and that in the morning I had to go to a like goddamn spine doctor because of back problems, okay? So then I was literally in the like spine doctor place, right? And people are texting me, hey, it's out. I'm like, I'll open later. So then I got home and no one was home, right? And I'm like, should I really open it? Like probably not gonna get in. So literally my mindset was like, I'm not gonna get in. So literally I opened it like so casually. I just logged in my portal, and then like once I logged in, apa tuh, like if you compare it to Yale kan, langsung the decision pop out like, oh, you are accepted or rejected, so big. This one is still like a blank page with another link to go. So I'm like, oh, okay, and I press that link and suddenly like there's like like virtual confetti, and I'm like, huh? Like the letter was so small, like the words were like 11 px like pixels. It's so small, and I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, you were admitted, and I'm like, oh shit, holy shit, I got in. Are you joking? And then like literally no one was at home, so I'm like, oh. And then I called my sister, and then dude, like she didn't believe me. Like
What?
she didn't believe me, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's a troll. And I did the call, and I called back, hey, I really got it. She's like, no, you didn't. Send me letter. You probably misread it. But yeah, I got it. I don't even, dude, but like literally people that get in Stanford are like a whole different level than me. I'm not joking. Like I've been stalking people. Oh my god. Like, okay, like I compose classical music, like maybe duet, yeah, or like solo, okay lah. The people that get in, they're like, I composed an orchestra and it got played in the Carnegie Hall. I'm like, what? So myself, I'm like, those are my classmates. Like, damn. So yeah, I'm just gonna pray I survive.
Yes, we'll be praying for you.
Even some people, like for example, they fight for gay rights, yeah. Sampai to the extent that they campaign around the like state with the mayor and stuff like that. I was like, how does it work, bruh? I'm not kidding. Everyone is like insane. Oh, and then like I got into like a group chat, right, for Southeast Asian for Stanford. Nearly like so many, they all got full 4-year scholarships.
What?
Can you believe? I was like, how does that work? How does it work? If we're international student, apply for financial aid, it's like really low chances of getting in.
Yeah.
But they're like 4-year scholarship. So I was inside, I'm like, oh my god, what did they do? Olympiad winner? Oh. I was joking. It's insane. It's actually insane. Like, I didn't even apply MIT because I know the people that, okay, like MIT.
Yeah, MIT. I mean, like MIT.
Yeah, like they only want Olympiad winners. Like that's the rumor, yeah. So like sometimes, yeah, they see your award list, there's no Olympiad or something, they might reject. But I mean, of course, sometimes you might get in also, but I didn't want to waste my time writing like 9 essays for MIT.
No.
9
or 7. Stanford was like total, I think around like 7, but some are short, just like 50 words. But yeah. Good luck. You guys are like doing it this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is there anything like you want to add? Like, do you have any last advice?
Last advice. Take a lot of time writing essays, and it will be better if you have a good personal story you can write about. What else? I mean, and just like enjoy writing the essays itself. Sometimes it's fun, not gonna lie. And at the end of the day, like just have enough time to do everything so it's not all crammed up, because all the deadlines are like, you have to write 4 essays and it's due in like 1 month, right? I mean, in like, I forgot, November, was it? Like, yeah, just make sure you don't cram everything last minute. Because I know some people who wrote their essays in just like 2 weeks, but they still got in. So it just depends with the person. Like if they're capable, go ahead. Yeah, basically. But like I'm clearly not capable of writing in 2 weeks. Like hell no, I'm also gonna feel so dead. So I started first like looking around already in June, July. So maybe you could try that.
Okay. So let's end this interview. Thank you for taking your time to be here. Thank you for letting us interview you and telling us your, spectacular tricks and tips and tricks. And to our viewers, we hope that her advice will be able to help you in your university applications. Again, thank you so much for being here.
Let me add.
Okay.
I'm not a good advisor, so you know what's best? You can just go to YouTube and watch other people talk. It's actually so good. Okay, done. Yeah. Or not, you can hit up Vanessa Jaya, guys. She's like valedictorian and NH, guys. Okay. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Abelle.